This ain't just a podcast or your typical barbershop debate.
I'm Chris.
I'm Quan.
2 mics, no filter.
Yeah, now rocking with the real, where hoopers get humbled, legends get crowned, and nobody gets a free pass.
So like, comment, and subscribe, and come with us. Let's control the culture.
All right, we are here. Episode 3 of Control the Culture.
Long time no see. Did y'all miss us?
We are here at 11:36 at night in Hawaii. All right, what we say? Well, we got WNBA things to talk about, of course. Before we get into that, we have been watching a lot of the stud buds that happened that's been going on all night.
Some fucking food. But that's my type of content. I love seeing everybody's personality. Shit we can't see on the day to day. That's real. And it seems like they all do have some sort of love for you, even if it don't look. I like.
Yeah, it was lit. I am happy because it's my team and we look like the fun team out of everybody.
Fee, Miss Ma'am, best dress. I was disappointed in some of the outfits. Not gonna lie, like nobody looked bad, but I just think Fee nailed sexy with not giving too much. Everybody else was giving it just wasn't giving what it needed to give, especially since I saw Fee first.
You said Fee and Sabrina.
Oh yeah, Sabrina looked good. Everybody else, they looked good, but I didn't necessarily like all they. That's here nor there. But
all right, we have. Let's see.
We're going to do Midseason awards.
Got these Midseason awards. This is one of the things that we agreed on who we think the MVP has been so far.
Mm-hmm. Big Fee.
Yeah, Fee has been leading the charge. She has been leading the way. She's leading the league in scoring with 23 points. Shooting like 50-some% from the field. She's shooting 95% from the free throw.
She was on a crazy streak too until
a few days ago.
Was it like last Saturday?
I think she made like 47, 48 in a row, something like that. But yeah, she's been hooping. Her shot, her 3-pointer hasn't went off a little bit, but now she got back last game. She went like 4 for 4 last game, so we back on track.
Yeah, I really do. I don't see her not getting it as long as she continues to go and going for the second half of the season. I really do hope she gets it. Everybody seems to love Fee, so I'm definitely happy for her.
The only way that I say she probably won't get it
is if
the Aces start winning games. Because of Asia, her stats. I mean, like I say, Asia, she's taller than Fee. Asia is 6'4", Fee is 6'1", so she's going to get more boards than her. She's going to get more blocks than her. You know what I'm saying? That's just a given of what's going to happen. But the Aces been looking like some ass, so I don't know. So we got to see.
We can come back to the Aces too. I got a proposition.
Proposition?
Yeah.
What you mean? Like what?
We'll get there. We'll get there later in the show.
And then only other person that I want to talk about is Thomas. Yeah. She been hooping. She been keeping them afloat even with Copper not being. She ain't been available.
Really played at all this season.
She played a couple of games. Just
sit out the rest of the season and heal up.
She's not going to sit out the whole season.
She might as well. Shit, they don't need her right now.
Nah, but yeah, she ain't been playing. That's one of her top players. Satu got injured recently, but AT have been keeping them afloat, spreading the wealth to everybody.
She's been scoring in that little mid-range a lot more.
Yeah, she definitely been scoring, but she also just been spreading the wealth, getting double-digit assists, putting the teammates together. Because like I said, on her team, there was a lot of people that I didn't recognize. So
for sure, especially at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, so all of them are just new to me. I'm just learning their names. A lot of them are shooters, hard-nosed defenders that's going to play hard, going to play tough. But yeah, longest Minnesota keep winning, long as Fee keep being the engine, definitely think she will be the MVP. I think this is her year to get it.
Side note on Allisha Thomas. I really do. She always plays well. Like, it's either going to be points and rebounds, points and assists. And honestly, I hope she does enough one season kind of push her over the edge to actually get the MVP.
Yeah, because she always in the discussion.
Always.
She always top 3.
But it's just
top 4.
Not quite enough. Like, she don't do quite enough scoring.
No,
now, if she was averaging...
If she was averaging
18...
No. If it was a triple-double, then you really couldn't say nothing. You really have to give.
But even if she was averaging more points and doing what she's doing now, I think it'll be a lot closer than what it is.
Right, if she pushed that shit up to like 18.
Yeah.
Push it up to 18, and then you have 9 rebounds, 10 rebounds. You have maybe 9, 8 assists. Yeah, you can definitely do something with that, for sure. For sure.
You gotta respect that. But I just don't think her scoring is... Her with that stat line and then like averaging, I don't even know what she averaged, but she usually is somewhere between like the 10 and 13 point mark.
Something like that, yeah.
And it's just not quite enough to put her.
Yeah.
But I would definitely love to see her and see the WNBA give her flowers.
And we have Rookie of the Year.
And it's not even close.
Yeah, it's not close anymore. It started out as a race. We had Sonya and Kiki. They was definitely in the race. They was playing well. They were playing consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Lately, it just hasn't been as consistent lately. They've been winning games still, but them two haven't really been. They had a couple.
Haven't been standout.
Yeah, had a couple single digit games. Whatever.
Once Paige came back from that injury, I don't know if somebody talked to her or what, but it's just kind of been lift off from there.
Yeah.
It ain't been so much team. Let me look for my teammates. Let me make sure. Fuck that. Like I said, anytime Paige put the ball up, it's a good fucking shot.
Yeah.
And I think she's been playing more so like that with that dog mentality. I think you can kind of see it in her demeanor when she's playing now. That wasn't necessarily there in that first little stint of the season. Bless you. So yeah, I think Rookie of the Year, Paige, by far.
Yeah, I like what I see from Paige. She can score from every level. She get to the rim. Her mid range is cash.
That mid range game is.
She hit her threes.
Yeah. She did shot a few deep ones too.
I don't know.
Got a little range on her.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I feel like they should have, like, this whole first half should have experienced with her on the ball, being on the ball more, experiencing with that more. But
so they can make adjustments second half.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just think I don't know. I just think they should have had her running the point guard and adjusting to be.
I think earlier in the season it needed to be more definitive that this is Paige show.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that. I honestly still don't think it's that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even now, she still don't run point guard for real. JJ runs point guard a lot. She's been starting with Paige. So I don't know. I don't know what they want to do. I don't know if they want her to be all ball because she is an efficient scorer. So maybe that's what that is. I don't know.
I have some thoughts about Dallas too. But like I said, we'll get to that when we talk about standings.
Okay. Then Defensive Player of the Year.
I'd say Gabby. She's one of the first people I think of when you hear defense. You look at her stat line. She's overall just a kind of well-balanced player, but Gabby was the first for me for deep sides, guarding the ball, making players take tough shots, being versatile with her size and her being able to move her feet. So I would have to go with defensive.
Yeah, and I'm not opposed to Gabby. Gabby is one of my favorite, so I'm definitely not opposed to Gabby if she does win it. But I say Angel Reese, or be advocating for her, is Angel Reese guards the best position every night, which is the 4-man. That is the heavily touted position in the WNBA. And I watch every game. I see her guarding,
being able to switch.
Yeah, but I seen her guard feet, and I seen her guard feet tough. Like every time she plays feet, makes it tough for feet. Like feet, she's not doing the same moves that she typically does when guarding her. And she has freaking she played the Spark, she had goddamn Hamby and Azare Stevens frustrated. Like looked like they were ready to fight her. like she be having people frustrated. Just even with her defensive rebounding, her getting boards. You know what I'm saying? Then I've seen her switch on to guards, and she's literally plucking guards and going the other way. I'm literally watching this. Watching her switch on the guards, comfortable, not asking for no help. Watching her pluck Stewie. Like I'm literally watching this and seeing it. I'm looking like, yeah, nah. She's getting my vote. I think she's very switchable. I think she can throw the glass.
She control them Bulls by far. It ain't, and it's not even close. And I think what's crazy is I don't think she has that motor, but she still be tired. So once she figures out how to get her like stamina up a little bit, I think her rebounds are going to go closer to 15. And she will probably average roughly about 15, 16. Easy.
Thanks. She definitely. Like I said, I done seen her frustrate a lot of them. I done seen it. I done seen it. They be looking like, hey, get this girl the fuck up off of me.
But she play hard, and she has long arms too.
Yeah, long arms. And she like,
and you have to box her out. If you don't box her out, it's not much you're going to be able to do with that.
Can't just be dribbling all willy nilly. She gonna deflect it, some type of deflection.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got Angel. I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
If Gabby wins, I'm definitely like, oh yeah, Gabby definitely somebody that can be player of the year for sure. Yeah, most improved. Azare Stevens. I've been advocating for her. I want her on the Minnesota so goddamn bad. 6'6". Let's say she averaging close to 15, close to 9 rebounds. Still getting a block a game, and she 6'6". She's shooting 50% from the field, 40% from 3. She went from, I think she was averaging like
7 or 9, yeah.
last year, and now she's up to almost 15 points per game. She should have been an All-Star. I think she's one of the biggest snubs. I don't understand how she didn't make the All-Star team with these numbers as well.
But, especially with the percentages.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand that, but Azare is a person that versatile. I feel like she could play 3 through 5. Go with any kind of lineup with her from that 3 through 5 spot, and she can guard 3 through 5. So
I think she's one of the ones who really benefited from Unrivaled. I feel like that was great in showcasing her skills, and especially in that one-on-one. Azare has my vote for most improved. But yeah, big shout out to Unrivaled. I hope they do it even bigger this next year coming up, because I thoroughly enjoyed that a lot. And I think the players enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a great platform for some of these teams, these players to really showcase their talents and what they can actually bring to the game. And I think she's prime example. From 9 points to 14 points, a big jump. Big jump. Yeah.
Definitely an Unrivaled during that one-on-one. She showed a lot of guard skills.
She could shoot.
And she could defend. She played different positions on her way to whatever round she had went to. Yeah, sure. Then 6WOMAN of the year. Let's speak.
I got Naz Hillman because I think she just really impacts the game a lot for Atlanta. I know a few games she had big time buckets to really push the lead and win them some games, but I think she's a big factor in Atlanta's success this year. So Naz has my vote.
And for me, I chose Anissa Morrow. The reason I chose her because once she started getting minutes, she started putting up double-doubles. She started putting up big numbers. And I've been watching her since when she
transferred to LSU.
Yeah, when she transferred to LSU, I've been watching her.
But we always heard about her numbers.
But
nobody's watching fucking Dpoy. Sorry.
But, and I know what I seen. And this girl is a double-double machine if she gets minutes. Started getting minutes for Connecticut. She started getting double-doubles back-to-back. I feel this second half of the season, they're going to give her consistent minutes because she has been playing well lately. So I feel she's going to push this 7 and 5 up more. That's just what I feel. I think that's what's going to happen. I think she's going to push it up, and she's going to get into
that conversation.
Yeah, to that conversation of the 6 woman. So I definitely think.
But honestly, I don't see why she don't play more minutes in Connecticut. Like, what are we doing? Yeah. What are we doing?
I was playing fucking good.
But behind Tina Charles, she could play in front of Nelson Adoda. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure. She definitely can. And you can rotate them out. Yeah. That's why I feel like they are, because even Tina Charles, she even spoke up for her, saying that she had came in and gave them great minutes. So I feel like she's going.
And she's versatile. You don't gotta pay her down low.
Oh yeah, she can step out and hit a shot for sure.
Face up, work in that mid range area. Mm-hmm. So I definitely hope she get more minutes. She definitely. So hopefully, I can't wait to see them. Even though they trash, it's okay. It's okay. They're young. They lost their whole starting five.
Yeah. So this is
a rebuilding year for them, but hopefully they kind of get some pieces. Hopefully Marina can come back and they can definitely make something shaking and finish off a little better than what they are right now.
Yeah, they had got a couple good wins, so maybe they get Marina back, they can get some more. Mm-hmm. Coach of the year. I know, even though Minnesota, we are the top team, and we feel Cheryl is the best coach, but
gotta give our hats off.
Yes, and if Golden State keeps playing the way they playing, they keep getting wins. If they get into the playoffs as an expansion team
first year,
it's just I don't understand or wouldn't understand why she went coach of the year.
If she don't get it, robbery.
Yeah, it just makes sense to me for somebody that y'all didn't expect at all was going to make it to the playoffs, had them ranked last coming into the season. Mm-hmm. And then they make it to the playoffs, and they've been making noise, and they've been getting big wins.
Yes. Not to mention what makes it look even worse is that she came from Vegas. In Vegas right now, I don't even think are they in the last playoff spot, or they not in the playoff spot?
They the eighth spot.
They the eighth seed, and they ahead of them. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, what was her role in Vegas? Like, how much of an impact was she really making in Vegas?
And on top of that, they've been going through their roster so much with people leaving, going overseas playing, having to bring in people, having to take people out, having to keep bringing in the same people.
Very little fall off.
Yeah, and they've just been plugging and playing, and they just been locked in, getting it done. And that's a testament to their coach or their system, whatever system they got going for them. Testament to what she's telling them in the locker room, what everybody bringing to it. It's a good energy over there at Golden State. They pack out the stands. They got the most fans, and they sell out their crowd every time. So yeah, I definitely give her my vote for coach of the year. Not even close.
And also, like, you can just kind of tell the type of culture that they have over there, that they genuinely play for each other, and that starts with the coaching staff being selfless. So yeah, I definitely look forward to watching Golden State continue to grow, and she definitely has my vote for this.
And we have all-star replacements. Well, we all know that Caitlin Clark is not playing in the All-Star game, and she is not being in the three-point contest, which is a blow to everything, especially with it being in Indiana. And of course, all the fans were looking forward to her to come play. Looking forward to seeing her. I'm sure people got all their tickets and all this.
I know they probably did.
Yeah, they finna be sick, but I mean,
it is what it is. Sometimes the ball just don't roll in your favor.
Yeah, now they get to see her. See her coach, and get to see other players that they don't know, they're not familiar with.
Hopefully, this also kind of showcases her more in the light of being a good teammate.
Right.
So a little beneficial on both ends, but I definitely was looking forward to seeing her and Sabrina on the same team. I definitely was really looking forward to both of those teams going at it. I definitely think they had some interesting dynamics. I definitely wanted to see what game plans were. I thought it was going to be fun and a good and competitive.
They got a 4-point line too. Like, shit! They brought that back for the All-Star game where you can shoot 4-pointers.
Yeah, so I'm a little blown that some of the big like key pieces are not playing, but definitely excited that some of these other people get opportunities as well. So It is what it is.
The thing that blowing me though is because I really wanted to see her in this 3-point contest against literally all the top 3-pointer people are gonna be in. That's what I really want. Her versus Sabrina. Allisha Gray, she defended her championship. Other person.
Is K-Mac in it?
No, but maybe she could replace Cece. I wanted K-Mac in the original one, honestly.
Ain't no reason why she shouldn't be that fast.
Sonya Citron in it.
Only.
Yep, she is.
But yeah, I was definitely interested to see how they was finna defend her and say about on the court together.
Yeah, that was gonna be crazy. That was gonna be super crazy. I
wanted to see them go back and forth with it, back and forth, back and forth.
But yeah, K-Mac, she replaced Ryan Howard, so she's on Fee team as well. So she's another Lynx, Connecticut person, all with Fee. And Sykes, who should have been in the original, she should have been the original. Yeah. She replaced CeCe actually. Yep. Yeah, she replaced CeCe. But she should have been the original one anyways, because how she the leading scorer of the Mystics, she don't be in the original.
It should have been her over Kiki.
Yeah, it didn't make sense to me. And then Brianna Jones, she took Satu's spot. Yep. Yeah, so Satu is with.
Hey, hopefully they still put on a good show, which I'm sure they will.
Another thing. Are they gonna make them starters? But they taking starter spots. Them two.
Or do you think they pull somebody from the original team up into the starting position?
They could, but I don't know. Shit.
We shall see. We shall see.
That is kind of crazy right there.
I wonder who chose how the replacements chose. Probably you think it was by vote at some, like where they fell in the voting.
Possible, but me personally, like I said, I think Azure should have been in this spot instead of Brianna Jones. I think Azure don't make it. I don't get it.
I didn't know she averaged 14. I'm not gonna lie to you. That took me by surprise.
Ooh. Yeah, she averaged more than Brianna Jones, and she shoot higher than her and everything. Yeah, I don't get that one.
Popularity, name the face.
I mean, the Sparks are not as good as the Atlanta, so that could be in it too. But still, like, come on, bro. Like, I gotta look at the whole full thing.
I also think the W is a little more politic heavy. Whatever gonna move the needle for them, I think they have to weigh that as well.
And we have the standings at the midway point. They say we have the Lynx at the top still,
as they should be. Do you see them falling off at any point of this season, or do you think they'll continue?
We have a tougher schedule coming up. We haven't played the Liberty at all.
Haven't played the Liberty at all.
We haven't officially played the Fever yet. Let me see. Everybody else. I feel like we played everybody else.
But them two.
No, I don't think we
got Chicago two more times.
Officially played the Aces yet. We got Chicago one more time.
Yeah,
we come out the break.
I heard they played them 4 times this year. They only played twice.
We played them 3 times. We up.
Okay.
But yeah, we haven't played the Liberty officially. We haven't played the Fever officially. We haven't played the Aces. So like I said, it's tougher coming up.
I think as long. What I see from Minnesota the most is they start doing sloppy shit.
And
the defense be bad at some point. It's like, what are we doing? The defense, it just be like they getting too many easy. And I fucking hate that Minnesota they don't even try to go for second chance opportunities. So if they are not shooting well and not going for rebounds, it could be a long night for Minnesota. And I think that's why Chicago gives them such problems when they play.
And we go on these goddamn scoring droughts, 17-0 and 18-0 and a 9-0 run, and another 9-0 run. It's like, bruh, y'all have to score this ball. Like, what are we doing?
That come down to the defense too? Because why y'all even letting them go on a 17-0 run? Like, what the fuck are we actually talking about?
Yeah, like I said, love my team to death.
We win this point guards.
We ain't gonna win it all until we get an elite point guard, bro. I'm sorry. Don't get no pressure on the rim in the half court. All we want to do is try to turn the court and shoot mid ranges. Like we have to be able to do both. We have to be able to turn the corner sometimes, draw the defense, kick it, but we not even getting that.
I think Minnesota needs an ISO a player that has the ability to ISO on the perimeter. They need that and a defender.
Point guard.
I don't disagree with you with the elite point guard. I think that'll help, especially like you said, if you need somebody that can get pressure on the rim, but somebody that can beat their man off the dribble.
Right.
So yes, whether that be a wing or a fucking point guard, but I think Minnesota needs like a dominant wing. It's not gonna work if fucking Bridget is not playing well, or if K-Mac is not playing well. If K-Mac is not fucking hitting shots, if Bridget is not fucking hitting shots, you're relying on Fee, maybe Elena, and maybe fucking Court. She's been playing well these last few games.
That's what we rely on. Rely on Fee, rely on Courtney this week.
Yeah, but if Courtney is in a drought, then who? Who do you have going to as your scorer?
Nobody.
That's my point.
That's it.
So I think Soda needs another guard, a stronger guard. I think they need to get rid of fucking Diamond. I think Diamond needs to go.
Diamond been playing well.
She's been playing well, but
nobody just letting her go now.
They need to trade for something. She need to play like Adamir from fucking the Valkyries.
But hooping.
She's been doing better these last few games, but Healy.
Yeah, we got a spot for somebody. I don't know who it's gonna be. Definitely got a spot open.
Hopefully somebody pick her up. I definitely think she deserved a chance, but I saw that coming, kind of. Like I wasn't expecting Minnesota to keep her because they just really don't. It's tough for her on that team, and I think she needs to be somewhere where she can play. She's undersized at the 4 spot, and she's too slow to be at the guard spot. So she has to find her way in the W, or if not, she'll probably end up being overseas, I think.
Got the Liberty at 2. Liberty took some losses, and of course the reason for their losses, JJ, she ain't been playing.
Oh.
So, like I said, I think she's the difference maker. I think she's the person that puts them over the top. She's healthy, and y'all definitely the top contender for me. Her being 6'6" and super efficient at what she does, it causes mismatch problems for other teams. People have to space out and come guard. Their center have to space out and guard her at the 3-point line. So yeah, it makes it tough for other people.
And she's 6'6". 6'6". You ain't doing too much with 6'6". A skilled 6'6" at that. Yeah, so with JJ being a skilled 6'6", it ain't really too much you can do with it. But they lost some big games on ones they should have won, but they still sitting in second, only 6 losses. I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, no, they got a deep team. Yeah, so of course they're gonna be good. They got depth. But I just think if JJ plays in them games, they don't lose them games. And I just think they just better team with the most depth, and they got height.
Yeah, their size is crazy.
And their height is versatile. They got versatilities.
And they got great scoring at each level.
Yeah.
You got Brina outside the 3. You got Stewie occupying the mid-range area. And you got JJ on the block. So they have elite scoring at every level. Hopefully Brina could get out of this slump.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely think Liberty on paper by far a better team than everybody. So I expect them. I don't expect them to drop many more games. Not sure when JJ's return is.
Oh, she said she'll be back soon. She said she good. Over? Yeah, she said she good. She said
we're just waiting.
Yeah, first game back, she back.
Okay.
She said she good.
Good to know. Who they play first coming out?
Couldn't tell you. Don't know. Not know.
You think they started her or they're going to ease her in?
Oh, she started out the gate. We're not even fucking around. What are we talking about? She said she felt like she was an all-star. She said she knows she didn't play a lot of games, but she still felt like she was an all-star. And it shows that she was an all-star. Because, like I said, she's the different makers for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mercury, they're not healthy, and they are the 3rd seed. Like I said, AT has been keeping them afloat, and what I'm seeing from them and what they can be, I think they are another contender.
Yeah,
I think they're another contending team. Once Satu and Kai's back and they're fully healthy, they are one of the deepest teams in the league as well.
Especially since their role players are doing their job and they winning games.
Yeah, like his names is like you don't even know, but they hooping. Whitcomb. What do you say? What's her name?
Cole McConney. I liked her even from the beginning when I first saw her play.
You got Lex Hale. She's another shooter. You got West Bell. She a shooter that's a big man. Then you got Bonner now. Bonner just had a good game.
Mac doing she's doing a lot better than what I remember from last year.
Yeah, like they have a
they got size,
team,
defense, a solid
gritty team, a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't gonna take no shit from nobody. They gonna get in your shit. They gonna talk shit. They gonna pop shit. So yeah, I like them as a contender. Don't nobody want to see them.
Nope. I definitely think nobody will expect them to win, but I definitely think as long as they peak at the right time and playing their best basketball at the right time, you cannot count them out.
Seattle Storm, but they are 4th right now. Seattle, they are very top heavy. Like they're starting 5, super solid. They're starting 5, super solid.
But that is it.
I would have liked to see them early on go into the bench to like
get them that experience.
Get them experience and bring them along as the season goes, so they can help them during the playoffs, and so they won't be so discouraged to play these certain players during the playoffs. Only person I really see them playing off the bench. Who was they starting 5? Do Clark come off? Do Allisha Clark come off the bench, or does she start?
I think it depends. I think I've seen both.
Yeah, but I think she starts. I don't think she start no more. I think
they put Erica Wheeler in the starter and bring her off the bench.
Yeah, I think Wheeler is starting at the 2 spot.
And put Gabby at the what? Sitting at the 4 or the 3 for them.
Gabby the 3.
Who was that other person?
Ezzy and
Neka. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's their 5. Then they bring Allisha Clark off the bench. Outside of Clark, I think they'll play Malonga some, but they haven't even played her a lot.
And she comes in and gives them great minutes.
I don't understand how you don't play her and she's 6'6". Why you don't play her consistently? Like you can find minutes at the 5 spot, you can find minutes at the 4 spot, you can find minutes at the 3 spot. 3 through 5, you should better find her
something
5+ minutes at each position. That's 15 out. That you just giving her. You should be able to get her 15 minutes minimum every game.
I would like to see Zaya Cook a little more too.
Yeah. Who is their backup point guard? Erica? She go to point guard and Skylar come out? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, their lack of depth is going to be reason why they get out of the playoffs. Who would they match up with?
Atlanta,
as of right now.
Atlanta.
Oh shit! Into the playoffs?
Yeah.
I don't have the Seattle coming out of the first round of the playoffs.
I like Atlanta.
Yeah, I have them. I'll take pretty much anybody in the playoffs right now. What is it? Best 3 games?
I think it's best 3 still out the first round.
I'll take my chances versus everybody else over Seattle. No matter who would they match up with at the bottom.
Yeah.
Simply because of they're so top heavy. Lack of depth. You didn't get these players experience.
Gotta travel.
You don't really know who's going to give you a big game if one of your stars falls off. You don't know who's capable of that off of the bench. Can Zaya do it? Yes, but has Zaya done it? Has she got that floor time to feel confident in doing that? No. So yeah, I like whoever over Seattle in the first round. I thought they would have been contenders before the season, but the trade and, like you said, the lack of depth, I don't see it happening.
And we got the Atlanta Dream. Like I said, they are my dark horse. They're my team my sleeper team before the season started. The only thing with Atlanta that I will say is both of their bigs are slow bigs, so keeping up pace with a team that's faster. Like, say they match up with an Indiana Fever, or say they match up with a Liberty that can push, Phoenix that can push and shoot threes. That's the only thing that I don't really know if they can keep up, or maybe
they will have to go younger. They will have to go to their bench.
That's
They
why
will
I
have to
say
go and
maybe
maybe
they
Nia
take one of them out
Coffee,
exactly and put
get a
one of them
little
at the
more
4.
run. Yeah.
Yeah, but outside of that, their bigs are mismatches on the other end. You know what I'm saying? One of them gonna have somebody that's smaller, so they can bully them. And on top of that, like I said, you got Allisha Gray. She's been consistent. Ryan comes back, she get healthy, and she get consistent, get hot this second half. That'll be great. Jordan Canada has been playing well. Yeah, she been playing real well. She pushing the pace. She playing defense. She making these tough moves, tough shots. So she keep playing well. Like I said, I think if they all clicking at the same time, it'll get scary for whoever.
Yeah, I think I see them making it out of the first round. I don't see them making it out of the second round, but I definitely think they're headed in the right direction. In terms of coming out of that mid-tier team and being a top team in the W. I definitely think they're headed.
Year they was the bottom team. They was the 8th seed last year, I believe.
Yeah, I definitely think they're on their way. I want to see more consistency from Ryan. She's gonna play defense, but offensively, she settles too much. So I think once they kind of get her on board, maybe it's due to the knee injury. Maybe she's favoring it. But once they get her on board and just being a straight out dog and score with her and Allisha, I think they will be a tough matchup for teams.
And we got Indiana Fever.
I don't know how I feel about the Fever, honestly. Do I think they're contenders? No.
I don't think they are contenders either. Before the season, everybody's saying they were contenders. I
didn't even feel like they were contenders even before the season. I thought they looked good in the preseason.
I thought it would be better.
Yeah, I think they're two all over the place. They either play really well, they play really bad. There's no real in between or consistency with them, and that's a problem.
And CC is injured. When does she come back?
She's been shooting god fucking horrible too.
The last game they played, they got blown out in play. So it's like, how many more games can they take losing? How close these standings are?
Yeah, at the bottom too.
You know what I'm saying? How many more games can they lose before she does come back? No,
it's only the 6th and the 8th. Yeah, 6 through 9 seed is separated by a game and a half. Yeah. And all those are pretty even.
Even that fucking 10th spot kind of close. They run off a couple wins.
I don't have no hope for the Sparks.
I'm just looking at the numbers.
Yeah, but they're not. I think Indiana is playing worse than they did last year, and they're in the same fucking spot.
I don't think, me personally, I ain't gonna say they're not better than last year, but I don't think they like significantly better than what
they're not playing better than they were last year as a whole. I don't believe. I think last year Kelsey Mitchell played a lot better. I don't know. Overall, I'm just not really impressed with them.
I think they picked up pieces to like, they compliment CC, but I don't think they really picked up nothing to like put them over the top. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they picked on nobody that's a consistent scorer.
No.
I mean, it's still heavily reluctant on CC.
Now, Ari McDonald was a good pickup for them. I will say
she's
that.
a good
but
pickup.
She's not enough.
Like, point guard.
She's not
give
enough
CC
to be
some minutes to relinquish her from some ball handling duty, but I don't think they picked up anybody that's a legit bona fide scorer. I think they need a legit bona fide scorer at their 4 spot. That's what I think. Power is cool. She cool. Like, she gonna play some defense. She a taller 4-man. But her consistency is not there. She can't shoot.
Same thing with Leah Boston.
You know what I'm saying? But Boston, she's shooting that mid range well, but she's not shooting it enough. Last game, she just went 1 for 8.
She got to do better when CC is not on the court. If CC is not on the court, if she's not
the ball, you gotta get the
bringing nothing to them.
That shit gotta run through you at that point. Like, hey, give me this shit at this free throw line. Let's do some dribble handoffs continuously. Something, I don't know. She need to be more engaged. Because right now, I ain't sold on her. Not sold on her.
You do not like a lead boss thing.
I ain't sold. You're number one. You was the number one draft pick. I'm not sold. You're not showing me enough. Showing me that you're very
dependent on CC.
Very dependent on CC. Her drawing the double teams and you getting these wide open looks. That's what it's looking like to me. That's what it seems like the whole team is. Everybody just so relying on CC.
I
just think people can just. I just think people can bottle that up come playoff time. They can scheme. You know what I'm saying, make adjustments.
You make CC have to do everything, or you force the ball out of CC's hand and you make them show you what they can do. They don't have nobody else to run off. Oh, they got Kelsey. Let me not even say
Kelsey. She ain't
even been playing with this
but she is the scorer. She ain't really trying to pass the ball, and when she does trying to pass the ball, that bitch going to the stands. So nah, I ain't sold on that yet. I gotta see more. I gotta see them get in a groove. I gotta see them. I gotta see them start striding upward.
They haven't. They've been very roller coaster ride all season. Which is I had them finishing. I think I had them like 4 through 6, depending on how everybody else kind of played. But definitely a little disappointed in how they've been playing.
And we have the Washington Mystics. They're a young team. I don't think anybody expected them to be in the top 8 right now, where they at right now. But they had like a little up and down roller coaster. They had a little streak they had going on. They got to get back consistent. They rookies, they done fell off a little bit. They had a couple of single digits these last couple of games before the All-Star break ended. But they got to get more consistent. Shakira Austin, she's been playing well. She's been consistent for them the last couple of games. Even Sykes had a couple of games where she wasn't playing well. So
that game versus the Sparks.
Yeah, so they gotta find their consistency again. They gotta lock back in. They one of the better defensive teams though. They stay engaged on defense, so that gives them defense and they run, so that gives them something.
I also think the schedules were a little harder leading up into the All-Star breaks, and their young players are just not used to that heavy load. So that could play a part in it too, and just in terms of like being able to adjust.
So they got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Got the Aces. The Aces, I think they won their last 2 games, but they ain't play nobody. They played bottom tier teams. So I'm ready to see them this second half.
Asia went crazy one game.
Yeah, Asia, she 37. She's a consistent one. She's giving you what she need to give you every single night. Got to get everybody else nice and rolled.
Not gonna lie.
Got to figure out what they need to do to bring something. They need to have an intervention. I don't know.
I think the Aces need to clean house.
Clean house?
Yep. This is what I wanted to ask you. I think the Aces need to clean house. Get rid of everybody. You keep Asia, Jackie, and I'll say you keep. You always could have shooter. And I think they need to trade for a 4-man. I wouldn't be mad if they went after Angel Reese. If Chicago don't do what they supposed to do in terms of their management and facilities, I would be trying to get Angel in Vegas. I think Angel, like I said, if Chicago don't do what they're supposed to do, I think Angel goes to a big market team. And I like her in either Vegas or Dallas. But yeah, I think depending on how Vegas finishes this year, I think it's time to clean house and start rebuilding around some younger, talented players alongside with Asia and Jackie. So that way, when Asia is on her way out the door, it's a seamless transition. Because Asia is in her prime right now. And if they don't make any adjustments, they're not getting another fucking championship. That shit is over. I think that core that they had, I think that shit is done. I think it's ran its course. Yeah. So I think if I was Vegas, I would be trying to go after Angel, and I would put Angel at that 4 spot and let her occupy that on the perimeter, facilitating some handoffs, trying to be more of a facilitator like she is right now. and let her work alongside of Asia. I think them picking up fucking Allisha Smith was stupid. That
didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, I don't. That doesn't make them a difference maker.
No, it doesn't. You can't. Ain't no more trades. You can't make no trades. I think you could pick up like 7-day contract people, but ain't nobody that's gonna stick the rest of the season. I don't think. I'm not really sure how that works, but yeah, I don't know.
Vegas, just go ahead and clean house.
Yeah, Golden State Valkyries. In the 9 outside of the playoffs right now, but
this little 7 through 9 is tight. Even 6 through 9, real tight.
Yeah, I think
1-2 games, you right back in the race.
They last couple of games, they took some losses, some close losses, but
they were there. Came down to the wire.
Yeah, they had some close losses. They just gotta the second half get some good wins going another streak. They can push through, maybe sneak in past the Mystics or maybe the Aces, who knows? But yeah, I want to see them keep getting some good wins. As long as it's not versus us, but yeah, I just want to see them keep winning.
I like Golden State. I definitely think
they got good depth over there.
Yeah, they can. I think they can sneak into a playoff spot. I don't think they will win a series, but I think they can. I think they could run off a game against a top team. I think they'll run off a game, maybe like game 1, maybe. If not game 1, game 2. But
say, hell no, you can't let nobody get game 1. Hell no.
I think they will come out with great energy, with nothing to lose.
But I'm saying you can't let them get game 1 because then you got to go.
Then you build it, and you build in their confidence.
Oh, ain't had that.
But I think they could run off a game though against anybody.
Got the Sparks. They just had a good win versus somebody. They blew out. Was it the Mystics? Yeah, they just blew out the Mystics. I don't know. Maybe they clicking. They about to get Brink back. They say Brink supposed to be coming back. What's this? July? She's supposed to come back end of July. I don't know.
The Sparks will have to show me something. I'm actually a little more disappointed. I don't know if it's because they're still so young. But they're just not. They're not doing it for me. They have some big names over there. Like I said, they're young, but they do have some skill, and I think they need to figure it out, especially by next year. If not, I see them start bringing in some other pieces to kind of figure out, okay, well, how can we elevate?
Oh, that's what it is. Rakia Jackson. She has to do more.
Yeah.
She has to get involved more. They have to find her more. She has to be that scorer. Have to find her for some ISO plays because she definitely can ISO. KP shouldn't have to be the person that's doing every single thing. She shouldn't feel that she need to put the team on her back. She has scores. She has people that can score the ball, so she needs to go ahead and share that wealth a little bit. Dial back just a little bit. Pick her spots. Pick her scoring opportunities. But try to get Rakia involved. Try to get Azare involved. Try to get Hamby involved. Then she pick her spots from in and there. I think it'll work back that way.
Yeah, especially with these next 2 drafts coming up. These 2 drafts are loaded. So it's definitely going to be interesting. I definitely think some of these teams with these young women coming in are going to look a whole lot different in terms of pieces being moved.
Have the Sky.
I think they're finally starting to figure it out.
Yeah, they started to look like how I thought they would look before the season. A lot of dribble handoffs, a lot of shooters coming off, shooting the ball,
high-lows,
making some shots. That's what I expected, and I expected them to play that way. Angel, she's finding her groove. She's on the run. She's been on the run since like mid-June.
June, yeah.
Yep, she's been on a crazy run right now. She's on the tear. She keeps playing well. She didn't play her last game, and they got blown out. Everybody thinking Angel, and they got their ass whooped by 40 without her.
Yeah, I definitely think she's finding it. And you could tell because she's just playing a whole lot more confident.
Yep, way more confident.
She's a whole lot more confident in her ability, and I just wasn't seeing that in the beginning of the year. Even with the missed shots, just like she wasn't doing it for me, honestly.
Yeah,
I didn't.
She got to take her time and be more poised. That's what she said she got to do.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't since going back to work. I haven't seen many interviews, but I do come home and watch all the reruns of the games. And yeah, she continue playing like this. I think she will continue to grow. And before you know it, she's going to be in that MVP conversation.
Okay, I'm all for Angel getting her stats. I'm all for that. Get your stats, but y'all keep losing. I'm cool with that. I need that draft pick. Sorry, Angel, I love you.
But I think, like I said, I would be honestly surprised if Angel finishes out her contract in Chicago. Like I said, I know.
Finish that contract.
I'm talking about like her career. I'm sorry, not contract. Her career. Her career. I know she's trying to bring changes to the organization, but I don't. A lot of the players have talked about how Chicago has wronged them, and that how Chicago is like just a badly managed team. So if Chicago doesn't make changes, I definitely see Angel going to a big market team. Like I said, I wouldn't be mad at Angel in Vegas based off of just kind of what other pieces the teams have. I think Vegas is probably the one that's not as strong at that 4 spot outside of Asia. And I think she can complement on the side of Asia and just learn a lot from her in terms of back to the basket, facing up, getting to your spots, finish. I think that would be a great partnership. And I think they would be fun to watch, personality-wise. I think they'll bring all that for us to watch it.
Got the Dallas Wings. They are super young.
Very young.
So I really don't see them doing much this second half. Paige, just continue to get your stats.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Hopefully Enrique can show up for you the second half of the season because she haven't did a mother thing, not nothing. She's been out there shooting terrible. Out there just shooting. I don't know. I think she might got a blindfold on that we won't see.
Maybe. I don't know.
Keep bringing along the VA rookies with you. Outside of that,
they need to go ahead and probably clean house too. I think they get rid of fucking everybody, especially them bigs. They're slow as shit.
Oh, I think
you can keep Lee. I'm sorry, keep Lee. That
keep
other no,
you keep both of them, but make one. Don't start both of them.
You talking about Geyser?
Yeah, she's skilled as hell. Just don't start both of them. Just put both of them at the 5. Bring in a more agile 4-man.
Yeah, they need some speed. They need some speed at the 4 for sure. At that post spot. But Hines Allen, she can go. I don't see them getting rid of Dejanay, but I think she don't want to be there no more, especially with Liz not being there, how they did her. So I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to leave. Yeah. I think you keep your 3 young, your young crew, and I think you build from there. Probably going to have a rough few seasons, is what it is. They'll grow, they're skilled, and I think you continue to get them that experience out on the court, and that's will be the best thing for them.
Have the Connecticut Sun. Talked a little bit about them earlier, but yeah, they just out there for the vibes.
Yeah.
Maybe they can get some good wins. Keep bringing along the young core. Rivers, Anissa Morrow. They got another young girl that just came over from France. She's actually been playing well for them.
I don't remember her name, buddy. I know you're talking.
She's been playing well for them.
How you feel about Bria Hartley?
Who? She actually had a good last 2 games. So
everybody been on her neck. Hey,
she don't give a damn. She said I had 2 ACLs. I'm back. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I'm just happy to be here. Happy to be back in the NBA, WNBA. They don't give a damn about none of that shit they talking about. And now, hey, keep hooping. Yeah. Big dog Tina Charles, she going crazy.
I think Connecticut they had some like gritty players, but they just don't have enough.
Yeah, they ain't got enough.
They ain't got enough to be competitive, especially with Mabry not out there. Even with her out there, they was still getting
that's what we got to see. Maybe they getting better, and we'll see what they look like with Mabry. And maybe get her more off ball, and have Sanaya Rivers handling the ball more, pushing the pace.
Yeah.
And then in the half court, you got Tina Charles if you need anything. You got Mabry in the half court. Those are scores in the half court. You know what I'm saying? So maybe let the youngins
try to get out,
the pace,
run, get the easy points, and then
once it slow down, find Tina Charles, find Mabry, let them what they do. See how it goes. They just got to keep being hard nosed on defense. Because Sanaya gonna play defense. JC Sheldon gonna play defense.
Yeah.
Bria Hartley gonna play defense. Tina Charles ain't gonna try to let nobody score on her. So and maybe play D. So I'm saying, I don't know. I can see something the second half.
They might make some shit.
They still gonna finish in the
bottom.
Yeah, of course they can finish at the bottom, but maybe they
stop getting their head bashed in so much.
Maybe closer games.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. If it come down to it, we ain't turning on no Connecticut game. We finna watch on there.
It depends on who
they playing.
And
we not
they playing at the same time.
That's what I just said. That's it. Depending on who else playing, we ain't finna turn on no Connecticut game. If somebody else is playing
at the same time, for sure.
But that's what we think on these standings. I don't really expect it to shuffle too much in the second half of the season. I think everybody's going to pretty much finish.
I think we'll finish first or second.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to shuffle. Like, I don't think you're going to see any big jumps anywhere. I think maybe in that middle part, that 5 through 9,
anything can happen there.
Yeah, anything.
4 through 9.
Anything can happen there, but
I think the top 3 is the top 3.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
But I don't see Seattle dropping the 9th. I don't see Seattle. I don't see it being big moves like that.
No, I ain't saying dropping, but I'm saying anything 4 through 9 can move around. What I'm saying, Atlanta could be 4. Maybe Fever going to run and they end up at 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying like.
I think 4 through 6 is going to be one of them 3 teams, and I think the 7th. What is it? Only 8. I think Vegas moves into like the 6th or 7th spot. And I think the Mystics fall out.
I think Mystics fall. Gotcha.
It's going to be between the Mystics, unless Golden State
just don't
run off. No, I think Golden State makes it.
Oh, okay.
Unless they just run off and push the Mystics and Vegas out.
Can't play both.
No, I'm saying like if they run off in here and then just push everybody else down.
Yeah, but I'm saying one of
them is going to make it. Up. But as of right now, like if Golden State wins and they move into the 7th spot, fucking Vegas won't make it.
Yeah, but you just said you think Vegas going to 6th spot.
I said if.
I'm saying you officially just said that you think the Aces is 6th spot. You think they're gonna finish at 6? That what you just said. So that means the Mystics not gonna make it.
If I did say that's not what I meant. Okay. Maybe I was talking about that scenario. But I ain't confident in Vegas. I feel like maybe they make it, maybe they don't. If they don't make it, it'll be like the biggest fucking surprise in the WNBA, I think.
Oh yeah, for this year.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nobody expected them to even be this low right now.
No. And I don't think they're playing well either.
No. I mean they got some.
They're getting ugly wins.
So they beat Dallas. But so they happy. Asia had 37. Anybody else do nothing.
Yeah, if and Asia not passing the ball. If I'm scouting that, fuck it, give it to Asia. Make it fucking hard.
Let her go 1-on-1.
Yeah, make it hard. Keep Jackie from going off, and you'll be fucking okay. But yeah, I think. Yeah, I feel like Golden State moves into 7th. No, moves in. I think Golden State gets the last spot. Golden State gets the last spot. Fever finished 7th, and Vegas finished 6th. That's what I'm going with.
And who finishes 6th?
Vegas. That's my final answer. No, okay, but I wasn't. I was speaking in my scenario.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what it's going to run off to be. Honestly, I lied. Only a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if Seattle dropped either. Wouldn't be surprised if Seattle.
I said 4 through 9.
I don't care.
I said 4 through 9, guys. She told me I don't think Vegas a ball like that. And how Vegas a ball, but hey,
Seattle.
You know what I mean. Seattle.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think they're playing okay. But yeah, I think I've been saying this since the beginning. Their depth is going to be their kryptonite. That's going to be the reason why they don't win shit. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show.
We are here. It is 12:37.
I have PT in the morning. I have to be up in 5 hours.
I'll holler at y'all
tomorrow.
Till next time. Show the coaching.